to my YouTube channel. I'm trying to do these weekly as much as possible. This video is literally just a quick sort of bump update. How I'm feeling. A load of people have asked sort of on my Instagram, which is great, women that have sort of messaged and said they're pregnant too, and asked about like fitness and just sickness and all the general pregnancy things. So I thought I'd literally come on and try and answer everything and just tell you how I'm feeling, and that we are halfway. Oh, I can't believe we found out 4 weeks pregnant, and now we are 21 weeks, and we're, yeah, the halfway countdown is on, which is absolutely crazy. But I'm feeling really good at the moment, so here is bump. Definitely showing more than what I did with Lily. As much as it's just sort of all bump, it definitely feels bigger to me than what I was around about this time in Leo. But 11 years ago is a very long time. Makes me feel old. So I'm just embracing it. I feel really good, to be honest. The start was really tough. So if you are at the beginning of your pregnancy, try and ride it out and just know that better days are coming, honestly. Because I thought, there was a point when I thought, oh my God, I'm not going to get better. I'm just going to be sick 24/7 and not be able to do anything. And even now, when I have sort of tired days, or if I do feel a bit nauseous or have any bloating from eating and stuff, exercise and yoga has actually made me feel so much better. So even though there's times when I just don't want to do it, I know I'll feel better for going for a walk or doing a 20-minute workout. So yeah, I'm feeling really good at the moment. Obviously, as I get a bit bigger, I'll just see how I feel. I've literally said I will just go until I can't, kind of thing, and listen to my body. And if there's a day when it's just like, nope, walking and yoga's enough, or just yoga or just a walk every now and again, then that's what I'll do. And that's really important, to not put pressure on yourself, not, you know, worry about doing, you know, 100 workouts a week and whatever else. It's just looking after yourself mainly, and realize that your body is going through a huge monumental change, a lifestyle change, mentally preparing, your body changing physically. So it is literally everything. So yeah, really don't put pressure on yourself, especially I think doing the job I do. I was worried at the start, but then I just thought, I'm not putting no pressure whatsoever on myself to even work out 4 or 5 times a week, or look a certain way, or worry about weight, worry about whatever, you know, any of that kind of crap. Just no, just be pregnant, enjoy it, and what will be will be. At the moment, I'm really enjoying my workouts. I am personally doing pretty much what I was before I got pregnant now. Strength has dropped a little because I'm not doing heavy weights as such, but my functional stuff, I'm just literally keeping moving the way that I was before pretty much. The only things and exercises I do change is obviously hip thrusts. I try not to do them on the floor, so I'm lying on my back for a long time. I do them on a bench, and I normally just do them banded. I don't put any weights sort of right under my bump or anything, especially no bars and stuff. And deadlifts I just changed to sumo ones, which is wide leg now, which allows the belly to come through a bit easier. And I love those anyway. I prefer them to normal deadlifts. So apart from that, everything else is pretty much the same. I'm really enjoying it. I'm doing still probably, I'd say 4 to 5 workouts a week, but I'm probably only doing 3 of those that are like hour workouts. The others are 20 minutes, sort of hip based or little weight workouts at home or in the studio. And if there's a day I don't feel like doing it, I'll go for a walk to get my steps in and keep my fitness up that way, and that's really important. And I am doing about 20 minutes yoga sort of every other day. I'd like to do it every day, I say this all the time, but every other day is fine, it's more than enough. And a lot of the time I'll just listen to my body. Like if I feel not up to doing an hour workout, I'll do 20 minutes and then yoga the rest. For me, I think just going off my previous pregnancy with Lily, I had really bad back pain, and at the moment I've been really fine, but I think exercise has helped with that this time around, and yoga definitely. I didn't do anything when I was pregnant with Lil, very long time ago, way before I started all of my fitness stuff. So yeah, I wasn't fit. I didn't do anything. I didn't do any exercise. So I'm really trying to look after my back, and yeah, in that sense, just yoga and exercise definitely helped. And just stuff like have baths, getting my face masks on, all the stuff that I post all the time. I'm always in the blooming bath on my Instagram. Eating well and just resting, making sure I finish work at a certain time and then that's work done, going to bed at 10 most, every night if I can, roundabout, getting good sleep. Really important, and especially because I was so dehydrated at the start, is drinking loads and loads and loads of water all throughout the day and night, and I bring a bottle as well to keep on my bedside table. So workout wise, that's pretty much everything. Yeah, so I would just keep going and maybe cross, like I said, as I get further along, and the bump gets bigger, the workouts will probably drop in intensity and time, and I'll just literally do what I can, and whether that ends up once a week or, like I said, just walking or yoga, I'll just keep up what I can. And you need to, yeah, just listen to your body if something doesn't feel right. For example, stretching and yoga wise, I, before pregnancy, would obviously include back bendy stuff or back bending postures in my practice. And at the moment, sort of from about even like earliest 14 weeks, anything sort of too back bendy was stretching my tummy in just a way that I didn't like, didn't feel good. So I just stopped all that. I focused just a lot on like upper body, downward dogs, just flow routines, just to keep me flexible, and like a lot of leg and hips, which is what's going to be needed when the time comes. So yeah, listen to your body. Always check with your doctor and everything first, because we are all so different. And I'm low risk. Like at the moment, I'm all fine. I'm healthy and low risk, so there's nothing really that I need to not do. Where some pregnant women will be advised to like not do certain exercises and not do certain things because of a condition they may have or anything with their pregnancy. So please always check with your doctor and midwife, especially if you weren't active before and you want to maybe start keeping fit and keeping healthy, which is amazing. But do check first, and don't start nothing too intense and crazy. Okay, if like me you were sort of fit before and doing workouts every week and in the gym and stuff, then as long as you are all healthy and low risk and there's no issues whatsoever, you can pretty much carry on with what you were doing before. But again, listen to your body. There's things that have come up for me, and just going forward that might pop up where I just think, right, I've got to change this now. Yeah, so just listen to yourself and don't overdo it. There are days when I do just feel tired, and I have to remember that I'm growing a human, because I'm thinking, well, I haven't really done anything today. Why am I so exhausted? Like I could have a nap at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. But yeah, it's because you're pregnant. And you will just have tired days. So if that is the case, take a nap if you need one and you can. Do you know what I mean? Do not stress about it. Like, this is the least of times, if ever, to be worrying about, sort of, as much as you want to keep fit, if you know what I mean, but worrying and putting pressure. Oh, I haven't done 10,000 steps today. I haven't worked out this week yet. I've only done 2 workouts, or I've only done this. Just stop. Just do what your body will tell you. And I'm really listening. Like I really know now. Like I think right now, today, do you know what? I just need a bath and bed, or I need a nap, or really want to go for a walk. Listen to your body. It will tell you everything it needs. So fitness and yoga wise, that is that. Really exciting that the stretch workouts will be up from next week on my Instagram, on my YouTube, sorry, on this channel, under the Stretch With Me playlist. And these are going to be for everybody. There will be a couple of pregnancy flows in there for women that want to do them. I think it's important, especially while I'm pregnant at the moment. It's so nice to be able to incorporate this. But they will literally go from 15 minutes up to half an hour flows of everyday stretches, post-workout stretches, pregnancy stretches, yoga flows, sort of upper body and core strength ones. So really good follow along stretches, and they'll be up from next week. So I am really excited to post those. And the workouts will stay on my Instagram. because I love putting them on there, and it's all my fitness stuff is on my Instagram page. So I thought I'd keep the YouTube sort of to the stretching and the yoga and the pregnancy and bump updates and the family stuff. So there is a fab taste test video coming up with Lily, my daughter, literally this week, which was hilarious. So yeah, look out for that. Otherwise, yes, so I had my 20-week scan on Friday. We also had a private scan on Wednesday, which was absolutely incredible. We got to see baby in 4D again, and I've never had these kind of scans before. So it is kind of like being pregnant for the first time a little bit again. Because it's such a different situation for me this time. Yeah, a lot of stuff. When I was, like I said, I didn't have 4D scans with Lil. There's so much stuff out now that I didn't have when Lily was born, like crazy bottle prepping machines and sterilizers that dry, and I never had none of this. So I'm quite excited for all this new stuff. It's amazing. So yeah, really good. Baby is doing amazing. Everything on the 20-week scan appeared normal, everything's fine. He was wriggling like mad. The scan guy, bless him, was literally like pushing the thing on my belly and jiggling it around because he was moving so much and he couldn't like keep him still in one place to do the measurements. And at the moment he is measuring around about average, but I don't think you can ever really tell, can you, with the measurements? We'll just see when he arrives how big he is and stuff. But at the moment, yeah, he's just around average sort of size and length and where he should be at. So fingers crossed, we just keep going like that. And the midwife has said that if I go into labour naturally and I don't need any like medical intervention and everything's okay, I should be all good to have the water birth that we've booked, which is super exciting. Now I really would love this experience. Me loving baths, I think I'd be in my element despite the pain, but I think it would really be good. So yeah, it'd be lovely to have it, but obviously again, it's just, you can't really plan these birth plans, I don't think, because anything can happen and baby can just come whenever he wants to, obviously. And I've just said whatever needs to be done at the time, do it. You know, do what you're going to do to keep me and baby safe, and that's the most important thing, is we have a healthy baby born and you know everything's all okay and we're both healthy and well. So yeah, the baby's all good in that sense. Kicking away like crazy. I'm sort of noticing little patterns. So the last couple of mornings I woke up about 5:30, 6 and he's like somersaulting in my belly, going nuts, waking me up to get up for my alarm. Sort of in the morning just after my breakfast, definitely afternoon. If I come home and I sort of just chill for half an hour, have a cup of tea, then he'll kick away, and then on an evening as well. So they are getting a bit stronger. Tom felt saw my actual belly move for the first time last week, which was amazing. He just finds it so incredible. And like, as soon as I say baby's moving, he'll run over and he's like, let me feel, where? And we're both like this, all hands on, trying to feel him. I can't explain it. It's the most magical feeling in the world. There is no feeling like it. I can't explain, to feel your baby wriggling around inside your tummy, and kicking and punching and whatnot. So it is one of the best things. So I'm just really loving it at the moment. I'm sure I'm going to get more tired and cranky towards the end, but to be fair, I had a really nice pregnancy with Lily. The same sort of after the 12-week mark and the sickness stopped, I really enjoyed it. I love having a bump, love watching it grow, love feeling the baby move, and then the anxiety kicks in, sort of thinking about labour and stuff again. But I'm trying to keep positive. Apparently hypnobirthing is supposed to be amazing, so I have got an app and I am trying to listen to that, and include a bit more meditation, so it does keep me calm, and like not stress about it and worry. I don't want to compare either, because Lily's labour was quite bad and stressful, and it was so long and painful, and just, yeah, it wasn't the best experience. So I mean, obviously that's all I've got to compare to, but I'm trying not to compare because this is a completely, you know, new baby, new pregnancy, everything's different. I'm a lot older, like to think wiser, keep calm, I keep fit now, I'm in a lot better shape than I was back then. So I hope all of these things, and mentally I'm like in a better place as well, which I think will have a massive effect in itself, to cope with it all. So yeah, woo. I say that and I'll just be a screaming crazy lady when the time comes. All the breathing and zen will go out the window, I'm sure. We'll see. But I'm just so excited, and I can't believe how quick it's going. Baby's due around the end of November, so I keep thinking in my head like that's not actually that long left. I keep thinking like the end of August next month is basically our wedding anniversary, and we've booked a little weekend away, and I'll be like just over 6 months pregnant then. And I just think this is not long, like baby's soon going to be here, which is crazy but lovely at the same time. The nursery furniture is coming next week, I believe, so we will do another video on that and show you all. The only sort of, we do need to get quite a bit still. The big sort of purchase we need to make next is the pram and car seat and everything. We've found the one that I think we want and we want to get, so we're just going to wait a bit and get that maybe in another month's time or so. And then it's just things like bottles, the bathing stuff, products, bottles. Auntie and uncle have got a steriliser. We have a Moses basket. We have the baby crib that goes next to the bed. Yeah, so it's just then getting the little bits to get everything together and prepared. Lily is so excited. Oh my god, it melts my heart. She's just going to be brilliant. And then yeah, my little family is complete. And I just feel so happy at the moment. I'm just really enjoying it. There's days when I don't want to say anxiety, it's not that, it's just, I think just general pregnancy worries where I'll just panic and, you know, like I'll just really stress that, oh my god, is baby okay, is everything fine? And then I'll have to like check in with myself, and I'm like, well, you're not in any pain, you feel fine, everything's fine, baby's fine, I'm sure you'd know if something was wrong. Just generally things like that. And I think just my body changing, which is normal, we're human, us women, like, you know, I just, the boobs, never had boobs like this. Which I'm not complaining, I hope they stay afterwards, but they won't. And they sort of went through a stage where they were really sort of sore, and like just couldn't even lie on them, or wearing clothes would hurt. At the moment they've been fine. And then literally it sort of comes and goes. I'll just have certain days when they really feel full and heavy, and just sore to even put a top on, and things like that. So that's in that area, that's what's been bothering me. I have been putting cream on every night, so every time I get out of the bath or shower and before bed, I've been using the cocoa butter, Palmer's tummy butter, or body oil that I use from the Body Shop. Any moisturising cream really, and I literally do all my chest, my whole body, leg size, bump and boobs and everything, just to keep my skin nice and supple. At the moment, haven't spotted any stretch marks just yet. Was very lucky with Lily and didn't get any. So we'll just see how it goes. Bumpy's getting big though already, I think, so we'll see. But I'm not fussed. It's good to look after your skin anyway. So that's what I've been doing. And just trying to think what else everyone asked me about. So I just think, yeah, it's easy to just make it routine. So every time I literally get out of the bath, I'll bring all my stuff in here and just sit and cream my whole body and moisturise. And it does feel good, because I know some women can suffer with like sore nipples and stuff and really dry skin, and my skin has had weeks of being really dry, so it just feels nice, soothes them, soothes your skin, and obviously yeah, helps with you with your skin growing and stretching, and any stretch marks appearing and stuff, and can help. So definitely that's a definite. Yeah, eating wise, I am eating pretty much how I was before, sort of my healthy meals a day, eating little and often. It works best for me. And I do find, especially since being pregnant, if I have a massive meal, I feel horrendous after. I literally blow out here. I feel really uncomfortable. So eating little and often is 100% the way I found best. And having snacks, fruit and yogurt, nice dinners, healthy lunches, breakfast. I've been having just Special K with semi-skim milk. Cravings, haven't really had any crazy ones as such. I think it's like cereal and milk. Like, I like milk, but I've never been crazy about it. But I literally get up in the morning and I'm like, oh, I need cold milk. Like, I need it. And I'm like, Tom, get me milk. Get me a glass of milk. And yeah, so I love that. So I don't know if that's like a bit of a little craving there. And it's more savoury stuff this pregnancy. Like, I just want crisps and stuff, which I'm not normally that bothered about. I'm normally like a proper chocolate girl. Like, I want Galaxy melted in a bowl all over me. But yeah, it's more savoury, crisps, crackers, cheese and stuff like that. All the good stuff. So yeah, with Lily, my pregnancy craving, sorry, was peanut butter sandwiches. Couldn't get enough of them. Baby bells, I would literally eat, you know, like they come in the little mesh bag of 12. I would eat 12 before, like, by the time I'd left Asda till I got home, they'd be gone. And they're not cheap either. They're like £4 odd for the big bag of baby bells, so I'd eat all of them. And then the worst craving was dry pasta, like literally dry hard pasta out of the bag. I would crunch it in my teeth, like just crunch it in my mouth, and it was so bad. Like, if I say I'd gone to work or something and I hadn't got pasta in my bag, because I'd pack it into little sandwich bags, I would go to the shop and buy just a pack of fusilli pasta, whatever you call it, and I would just eat it. My mom would be like, oh my god, your teeth, like, I was just crunching dry hard rock hard pasta. So yeah, that's pretty gross. And that was pretty bad. And I remember the midwife just laughing, and she was like, you'll be fine. She went, if anything, your teeth might bloody fall out, because you like cracking them on hard pasta all the time. But apart from that, yeah, and that went on for weeks. Like, I couldn't get enough of it. It was crazy. I don't do it anymore, thank God. And I haven't had any crazy weird cravings like that with this pregnancy at all. So yeah, all good in that sense. Thank goodness. I'm glad I'm eating now just fruits, veggies, and things that I really missed at the start. I was just literally keeping down digestive biscuits, a bit of toast every now and again, cereals, and that was probably it. Eggs were okay as well. I'd have poached eggs, even though I'd throw up if it was scrambled egg. So weird, but it's crazy what it does to you. And it was just frustrating, because I think, because you want to eat well, for your baby and for yourself, but you know, listen to your midwife and just eat what you can keep down is just important. You know, if it is just toast with butter on, then eat it. If it means you're eating and you're keeping it down, it's fine. Babies will take everything and all the nutrients anyway. And I kept taking I've been taking Pregnacare Max throughout my pregnancy, so literally from about 5 weeks onwards. I'm still taking them now, which is 2 vitamins and an omega-3 tablet, to give baby all the nutrients and stuff. I was also a little bit iron deficient with Lily, so these have literally got everything in. And I didn't know about all of these when I had Lil, to be fair. I didn't take any extra supplements. The doctor gave me iron tablets to help with that, but these have got everything in. And I generally think, because though my diet is so much better now this time round, and I eat a lot of like spinach, greens, vegetables, fruits, so you get all your vitamins and nutrients from your food as well. So yeah, so I think what else? Oh, someone asked about clothing and maternity and weight and stuff. So I tracked my weight at the start purely because I was so sick and I lost 5 pounds, and I wanted to check that I was putting it back on because I'd been so poorly and throwing up, obviously. So I was around I think 10 stone, 10 stone 2 before I got pregnant, and then I went up to 10 stone 6, went back down to 10 stone after all the sickness and throwing up non-stop, and I think at the minute I'm just under 11 stone. So I haven't put on a stone just yet. I think that is just down to keeping up routine and movement. I'm quite an active person, so like just the walking in general, my day to day. Now I'm back at work especially, I'm on my feet and I'm walking around the studio all day with clients and stuff and training them, so I think that helps. And I am working out myself 4 times a week at least and doing yoga, so but I'm not fussed, I'm not tracking it anymore. I get weighed sort of when I go to the hospital for the scans and when I see the midwife, so they'll do it and keep an eye on it, I suppose. So yeah, I'm not too fussed about that. Clothing wise, I have well, I didn't really know, I didn't want to buy a whole new wardrobe of maternity stuff because, you know, like it's going to be no good afterwards. So I wouldn't go crazy if you are pregnant straight away at the start, because you'll find what you do have will last for a little while. I mean, I'm 5 months and I've only just sort of bought, I'm 5.5 months, yeah, I've only just bought, literally last night I ordered some maternity jeans. Only because now we can go out more and stuff. I wanted to wear jeans on the weekend, like just a nice top and heels. Um, and I literally got them on, but then like I got to here and was like, trying to suck in and get my jeans on, and they just felt so uncomfortable. Obviously my waist has expanded now, so the button was like right across the middle and it just didn't feel comfortable at all. I just thought I can't wear these digging into baby for the next couple of hours if we go out. So I bought some black jeans with the baby bump bit that goes over the top, so they should fit comfortable. I've only bought one pair because we don't go out that often, obviously, and if I need to wear them, I've got them for while bump grows, especially as I get a bit bigger. I bought 3 pairs of just black maternity leggings that come over bump. I mean, obviously with my job, I'm in leggings quite a lot anyway, and gym stuff, so if I do just want to be really cozy, I'll wear them and a long vest top over there. Tops wise, I've sort of been the same, small to medium, which is what I was before. I bought this all-in-one from Gymshark, and this is a small and it's really stretchy, so this literally feels fine. And I did buy a set, I bought a gym set. I've brought some in a small, some in a medium because it's quite stretchy. I will wear the leggings under my belly now. And then I brought a medium that do pull up over and they feel nice. The small are just way too tight to pull up over the bump and it gets really uncomfortable. And it's just, you don't like, you leave marks on your skin where they've just been digging in and stuff. So in that sense, yeah, I didn't want to buy loads of larges and extra sizes because I want to, like, all my gym stuff I really love and I buy nice gym wear, I have it for work every day, so I want to be able to wear it after, hopefully, as well. So yeah, I haven't gone too crazy. So just the maternity jeans, a couple of pairs of maternity leggings and some tops, purely because I always buy gym sets, and obviously before they would sort of just be a crop top and leggings. And I like to now sort of, I love having bump out, but at the same time, if I'm popping between like the studio to the shop or whatever, you don't just want to walk around with my belly out. So I will, I bought a couple of long tops that pull down over and to layer up and just t-shirts. So that's about it. And a coat, because baby's due November, which will be winter time. Boohoo had a massive sale on, and I bought a lovely like sort of right down low green like puffer jacket thing coat, and I think I bought that in a 12 and it's really nice, and it was half price, so I got it early. But I just thought, be prepared, it's going to be cold by the time I'm due, it's going to be winter, and I will definitely be bigger then. I'm ready to pop, so I'll need like a nice long winter bigger coat that will fit. But coats, I just think you can wear oversized anyway and bigger. So yeah, definitely don't go crazy buying loads of stuff. The only thing I sort of can't get on, I've got like nice sort of what I call like tailor trousers kind of thing, or like khaki bottoms I wanted to wear the other weekend, but they've got like the, is it called a hook and eye type fastening? Just couldn't get them round belly at the moment, so they're out the window. But to be fair, you just want to be comfy. So for me, it's PJs, joggers, leggings, and now I've got the maternity jeans coming. I'm absolutely buzzing because now I think at least I can sort of dress up a little bit but be comfortable and nothing's digging in the baby or anything on my belly. So yeah. So yeah, don't go crazy buying a whole new wardrobe. You won't keep it after, and I'm pretty sure, like, I just layer stuff. So like this crop top, I think I normally tend to buy these a bit bigger anyway, so I think this is a medium or a large, just so they sit a bit looser and are a bit more cozier. T-shirts, layer over stuff, so they tend to be quite loose and baggy. But yeah, just wear what feels good, be comfortable. But yeah, I won't buy a whole new wardrobe. I think that is everything. I think I've covered as much as I can think of. I just go and ramble on. But yeah, hope you've loved this bump update. I hope if you're pregnant, definitely I hope some of these tips have helped you, and everything. Just definitely listen to your body and just embrace this time. I just think, oh my god, what a wonderful thing to be pregnant, to be able to carry a baby and just experience the whole journey and see it as a positive. There are days you do get down and just a little bit like, oh, I feel pregnant and tired and just and especially as you get bigger, yeah, and you'll just notice little things like getting out of breath with stuff. Like we did the cleaning on Saturday, I was sort of running up and down the stairs with the washing, and I hoovered up here and whatnot, and then all of a sudden I was just like you know, and you suddenly it's like, oh my god, like normally I'd be all right, but I was like, god, this is killing me. Like just take a little rest, try not to just like overexert yourself, and it's all normal, it's all absolutely normal. You've got to think your body is doing an incredible, amazing thing, and it is easy, I think, to just forget. And if you do feel good, like in the second trimester I'm at now, it's like the good glowy stage and you feel fab and you've got energy, you do just think you can run around doing everything, and it's easy to forget that you are still pregnant and need to like give your body a rest and stuff. So take breaks where you can. Last thing, sorry, my feet have been really aching, but I think that's because I'm at work now and I stand up obviously all day quite a lot of the time. So if this is you, try and walk and stretch out, try and sit down and take little breaks where you can. So if you do have a lunch break or something, put your feet up for half an hour and rest. I will tend to sit down sometimes, do sessions as well as standing and stuff. So yeah, just and get a foot spa, or treat yourself to a pedicure or something and treat your feet or get your partner to massage them and give you a nice foot rub or something. But apart from that, yeah, all good. So yeah, guys, I'll leave it there for now. If there's anything else you want to know, or I've forgotten anything major or anything, just please drop in the comments, drop me a message. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, mean the world, and yeah, I'll see you on the next video. So much exciting stuff coming up. We've got the stretch, we've got some family videos that are absolutely brilliant to share with you, so I hope you enjoy them, and I will see you soon. Thank you ever so much. Bye.